Welcome to the MEDUSA4 tutorial, Creating Simple Geometry. Open a new sheet. From the ribbon menu, click on the File menu, then click on the New and in the submenu A3 Template Drawing. Activate the Home ribbon and from the Line group, click on the solid thick line icon. Select the Create Box tool. The first point is created with the left mouse button. The second could also be done that way, but here we will hold the Control key and use the Input menu. Give values of 60mm for both sides and click on the Commit box. To exit this tool, use the Escape key or the right mouse button menu option Exit tool. Next we shall use the InGraphics tool to zoom in on the feature. Click on the Window on Area tool and use the left mouse button and drag to define the zoom area. We shall now add some chamfers to the feature. Select the chamfer tool from the ribbon and in the floating input menu use the Control key to add the input value of 10. Use the left mouse button to select the geometry corners. For the remaining corners we shall change the input value to 6. And then use the left mouse button to drag and select both corners. Use the Escape button or the right mouse button Exit tool option to leave this tool. To create the next part, we use dynamic construction lines. They can be placed on or adjacent to any line segment. On the floating input box, use the Control key to input the offset value of 15 and use the left mouse button to indicate the line to be referenced. Then we change the input value to 30 and select the top line segment. Use the Escape key or the right mouse button option Exit tool to leave this tool. To create the circle, we select a solid thick line and then the Circle tool from the ribbon. The circle center is created with the left mouse button. To activate the center lines, use the right mouse button option Center Lines On. We can create the circle using a second left mouse button probe or use the input menu to give a diameter. Use the Control key, we can create the input value of 16 and press the Commit button. The circle is created including the center lines. From the ribbon menu we can delete the construction lines and from the InGraphics menu refresh the graphics. The circle is still selected. We can use the right mouse button option Deselect All or the Escape key. The geometry is now created and we can use the left mouse button to select and drag all the geometry in one go. Next we can activate the structure tree and view the drawing structure. Use the left mouse button, we can select the 4 new created lines and use the Group Selected tool from the ribbon and this will group all the lines together. In the dashboard the selected group properties can be seen. Here we can change the name to Plate. Groups allow the users to create clearly structured drawings which are easier to understand and edit. To select a complete group, select one or more lines from the structure tree and then from the InGraphics menu, select the One Level Higher tool. The complete group is now selected in the structure tree. The next step is to make a temporary symbol of the plate. Click on the tool Save Temporary Symbol 1 and then select the Probe tool Middle of Segment. This enables you to reference point for the symbol to be exactly in the middle of the line segment. Use the left mouse button to do this. When the symbol is saved, use the right mouse button, deselect all, or use the escape key. We can now test the symbol. Zoom out using the zoom out tool and select the load temporary symbol 1 from the ribbon. Load each symbol copy using the left mouse button at a suitable location in the drawing. We can see that the symbol reference or load point is in the middle of the right line segment. Leave the tool by using the right mouse button exit tool or escape key. Using the undo tool from the In-Graphics menu, we can choose to undo the last commands. Refresh the graphics using the redraw tool. To finish, close the structure tool and from the In-Graphics menu, select the View Full Area tool to see the whole drawing. This completes the tutorial creating simple geometry.